Thank you all for getting up early on your Saturday, or maybe curtailing your Friday, or whatever you had to do in order to get here. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to you, obviously, or maybe not so obviously. We have 75 minutes to take a journey into power together, and the theme of today's class is softness in your jaw. Exactly, Robin. There's a lot of shit going on in the world that will make us clench our teeth, grit our teeth. Maybe you have TMJ, maybe you don't, maybe some shit's got you down and it maybe shows up here in your jaw. So as you take each pose, as we move through each pose, seal your lips and breathe in and out your nose for the Ujjayi breath that creates the nitric oxide, which creates the an environment that's inhospitable to germs in your sinuses. The Ujjayi breath does that. So seal your lips, but allow your teeth to be apart as much as possible so that your jaw is soft, but your lips are sealed. And if any time you get caught up and you realize that your teeth are clenched or your teeth are touching, simply separate your jaw and put some softness in your mandible. We're also going to be talking about the instrument that is inside of you. So come to child's pose. And when I speak of an instrument that's inside of you, maybe it's an instrument that it's not your trumpet or your drum or your flute or your flugelhorn. Maybe it's not easily identifiable because it's unique to you, and maybe you're not even sure how to play it. Because you're in this body, and every day is a constant source of discovery of what's possible with your body. So we're all in a stage of learning how to play this instrument that's in us, that is us. Downward facing dog. And as each of you is a unique instrument, when you come to a yoga class, when you create a community with your body and other people's bodies, this experience here and now is as unique as each and every person that is gathered. So tune into your hands, tune into your feet, soften your jaw, and allow your breath to move freely in and out of your nose. Walk your feet to your hands, take ragdoll at the top of your mat. Sway. Clasp opposite elbows. Let your head be really heavy, really heavy. Good. Extended mountain. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Look up. Set your eyes up. Bring your hands to heart center. Set your eyes to the tops of your fingers. And get presence to the softness in your jaw. And as we breathe our Ujjayi breath, it creates the nitric oxide in our sinuses. Also does humming or oming. We'll begin today's class with the sound of 3 ohms. Let your ohm be your instrument for right now. Breathe in. Extended mountain, eyes up, reach up. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine, inhale. Plant your hands and come to a high plank and pause for just a moment at high plank. Just soften your jaw, maybe this gets you clenching, maybe. Soften your elbows, put that softness in your elbows, good, Autumn. Breathe in. Lower halfway down, low plank. Untuck your toes. Breathe in, up dog. Downward facing dog. Look at your toes. Yeah, breathe freely in and out of your nose. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees 2 inches. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fill. Fold, exhale. Extended mountain. Feet press down, fingers reach up. Bow forward, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe in. And plant your hands, flow like your breath from high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Bend your knees a lot. Stay here. Breathe out. Look at your thumbs on empty. Jump to the top of your mat. Good. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you. Up and back. Bow forward. Let it go. Halfway lift. Inhale. Plant your hands and flow high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Everyone, bring your shins parallel to the floor, but knees up, shins parallel to the floor like a tiger crouch. Yeah, press your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Good. Everyone, breathe in. Let that breath go. Look at your thumbs. Jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Bow. Halfway lift, hands to your mat, flow. Soften your jaw, soften your air in and out. Good, Carter. Yeah, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Again. Empty. On empty, stay empty, jump to the top of your mat. Good, Chris. Halfway lift, so good, Cher. Fold. Extended mountain. New air. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Hands down, flow. So good, Robin. Upward facing dog. Yes, Jessica. Downward facing dog. Fill up. Empty out. Look forward and jump to your thumbs. Good, Michael. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Bow forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands down. Flow. Yeah, flow. This is like the orchestra tuning their instruments, getting the notes right, making sure that the strings are in the right key. This is what we do when we come to our mat. We move through these beginning asanas to get us warm, to get us ready. Breathe in, breathe out. Jump to your thumbs, halfway lift. Fold, extended mountain. Bow forward. Lengthen your spine. Hands to your mat, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Walk your feet halfway up your mat, 5 frog hops. Feet can be wide, jump your toes towards one another in the center of your mat. Maybe you catch some air. Frog hops, 1. 2, your frog hop, nobody else's frog hop. 3, 4, 5, so good. Downward facing dog. Yeah, your instrument here on your mat, your frog hop, your down dog. It's nobody else's. This is yours. Breathe in, breathe out. Jump to your thumbs at the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Bring your big toes to touch for your chair pose. 3 breaths. Breathe in, sit deep. Exhale, sit. Another breath in, a little bit deeper. Last breath. Forward fold, let it go. Good work, everyone. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Right foot forward, warrior one, 3 breaths. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sit your hips deeper, soften your jaw. Inhale, eyes up. Exhale. One more breath. Vinyasa, high to low. Warrior one, left side. Left foot steps forward, 3 breaths. Step forward. Inhale, rise up, 1. Soften your jaw, lower your pelvis, 2. Last breath, look up. Exhale, flow, high to low. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, jump your feet to your fingers, halfway lift. Fold, chair pose. Bow, lengthen, flow. Flow. Soft jaw, soft breath, soft big joints, soft elbows, soft knees. Warrior one, right side, 1 breath. Root, reach, flow. Yeah, your flow, nobody else's flow, your flow. Your instrument right here. Your skin, your bones, your spirit, your soul right here. You flow. Warrior one, left side. Yeah, take it. Take it. And you flow. Good, Robin. So good. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Yeah, and allow yourself the freedom to work through this instrument that you're in, to figure out how to play it, to be it, to live in it. Good. Everyone breathe in. Breathe out. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Bow. Lengthen. Vinyasa. High to low. Up dog, down dog. You'll take warrior one right side. You'll take warrior one left side. And just be in the experience of your teeth being apart, the softness in your face, and the flow from your fingertips to your toe tips. Yeah, moving. Your pace, nobody else's pace, your pace. So good. We will meet in downward facing dog. So good, everyone. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Ah. Lift your right leg back behind you. Flex your back foot. Good, Jessica. Dial your toes straight down towards the floor. Yeah. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Now flip your dog. Right foot comes over and around. Both feet land. Set your eyes to your right thumb and notice, soften your jaw, open your teeth. So good, Autumn. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank. Right hand down. Right foot down. Lift your top leg. So good, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High to low. Breathe in, up dog. So good, Carter. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg. Now see what that feels like right here, right now. Flip your dog. Bring your left foot down to the floor. Eyes to your left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank, left side. Land your side plank, lift your top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High to low. Up dog. Down dog. Step your right foot forward for crescent lunge. Right foot forward for crescent lunge. And this is where our practice gets interesting. Back heel high over your tippy toes. So good. Press your right knee towards your right pinky toe. Lower your hips. Soften your jaw. Hands to heart center, twist right. Open your arms for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. Set your gaze, soften your jaw. Breathe freely in and out of your nose. Yeah. Reverse your warrior, up and back. Extended side angle. Yeah, press your right shin towards the short edge of your mat, towards the front of your mat. Bring your pelvis lower. Separate your teeth more. Put more softness in your face. Ease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down. Flow. High to low. Up dog. Down dog. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Yeah, lengthen your crescent lunge from front to back. So good, Robin. Yes. So good, Michael. Share. Hands to heart center, twist left. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. Yeah, recreate, re-soften your jaw. Yeah, really lower your pelvis, get into your front thigh, and then maybe that will let you soften your jaw. Reverse your warrior, up and back. Extended side angle. Yeah, press your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Good, Chris. So good. Yeah, if you want the bind, go for it. If it looks interesting, try it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to your mat. High push-up, low push-up. Up dog, down dog. Breathe in, side out. Fill up. Empty out. Jump your feet to your thumbs, top of your mat, halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Hands to center. Twist to the right. Soften your jaw, open your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chair pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Twist to the left. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fold forward. Take your feet hips width distance apart. Grab a hold of your big toes with your first 2 fingers. Pull your chest down to your thighs. Drop your head. Shake it around. Yeah. Stamp your toes into your fingers. Pull up on your toes with your fingers. Create tension. Like the bow for a violin, create tension between the soles of your feet to the palms of your hands, all the way up and down your back body. So good, Jessica. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your big toes, stand in your hands. Palms all the way underneath your feet. All the way underneath your feet. Put your weight into your toes on your wrist creases. Good, yeah, drop your head. Good, sway your head from side to side. Release this pose and take crow or forearm plank. Crow is in your practice, go there. If crow is not in your practice, take forearm plank. We're here for 10. And it's your crow, your forearm plank, nobody else's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You flow high to low. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Jump your toes to the backs of your wrist creases, spanning your mat from back to front for 5. 1 jump, jump back. Jump toes to wrists, 2, toes to the back of your mat, to your wrists, 3, and repeat. Keep going for 5, 4, 5, downward facing dog. Ha, ha. Breathe in, breathe it out. Jump to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Fold, extended mountain. Hands to center, set your eyes out in front of you and take eagle on the right side. Your eagle, nobody else's eagle. Take eagle and breathe. Soften your jaw, breathe in and out of your nose. Switch sides. Squeeze everything into center line. Switch. Switch. Release. Standing leg raise. Bring your right knee into your chest. Take a hold of your shin or your big toe. Open your right leg out to the right. Extend your left arm out to the left. Look over at your left thumb. Soften your jaw. Breathe in and out of your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Kick your foot towards the front of the room. Reach up, look up. Airplane. Arms back, palms down, back foot flexed. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Drop your right hip 1 inch. So good, everyone. Hands to heart center, half moon. Left hand down to the block or to the floor. Yeah, you have 3 different heights here. Use this block as a tool like a drumstick or a bow for your violin. If what you're doing doesn't feel quite right, or you're curious about what it would feel like on a different height, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Come to stand. Good work. Standing leg raise, opposite side. Yeah, bring your left shin in. Take a hold of your shin, your toe. Open out. Look at your right thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to center, kick, look up, reach up. Airplane. Lengthen the crown of your head away from the sole of your back foot. Hands to center, half moon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to stand. Good work. Dancer pose, right side. Reach your left arm straight up towards the ceiling. Right arm down by your side, palm out. And bend your right leg, grab the inside of your right foot. Good. And tighten your bow here. Tighten your bow. Kick your right foot towards the ceiling. And breathe in and out of your nose. Eyes set out in front of you. If eyes are down, that's where your body tends to want to go. Eyes out into the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Good work, everyone. Set your eyes, soften your jaw, good. And take dancer, left side. And tighten your bow. Kick your foot, pull on your foot. 1, 2, eyes up and out. 3, 4, 5, switch sides. And now that you've been here once each side, be in the exploration of dancer. Go someplace new. Like you did with the block and half moon. Try something different. And you go. Your dancer, your instrument, your body, your breath. Where will you take it? Right now. Good work. Switch sides. Or where will you allow it to take you? Switch sides, dancer, left side, second set. Good work. Release, come to stand, and take tree pose, right side. Bring your right foot to your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. Soften your jaw. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Reach your eyes up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Good work. Tree pose, left side. Lift up, reach up. Eyes up. And then closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make your way to the top of your mat. Soften your jaw again. Extended mountain. Breathe in, lift up. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to the mat, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward for triangle. And here, try out the block like you did in half moon, 3 different settings. You can put it on the outside or the inside of your front shin. You can move it farther back. Explore. Soften your jaw, soften your knees. Breathe in and out of your nose. Audible, soft, easeful breath. So good. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more. At the end of your second breath, stand up and point your right toes to the left side of your mat. And then fold forward. Breathing freely in and out of your nose. Yeah, letting your jaw be open and soft. And put some movement into your knees, sway from side to side. Good. Come up to standing. Pyramid pose, right side. Right toes point forward. Left foot halfway up and wide. Good. Yeah, pull your belly button in, reach up, and then fold over your front thigh. You can bring your hands to blocks. Excellent. I love blocks in pyramid pose. Yeah. I love blocks, period. They're great. Makes things possible. Makes things different, newly. Like you can play a drum with your fingertips, or a drumstick, or a whisk, little drum whisks. Blocks are the same. It's just new access to a different way of being in your practice. The practice of playing the instrument of your body. Getting acquainted with how your feet move, how your feet feel, what's possible in this moment. Twisting triangle. Left hand stays, right hand reaches. Press out through your back heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to your mat. You flow high push up to low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot forward for triangle, left side. Yeah, maybe the block height that felt interesting on the other side doesn't feel so interesting here. So, explore. This is a practice. This is not a final rehearsal or not a final performance. There will be others, hopefully. Soften your jaw, soften your knees. 2 more huge breaths. Breathe in your nose. Breathe, so good. Breathe out your nose. Again, fill up. Empty out. And come up to standing. Interlace your hands at the small of your back. Soften your jaw, soften your elbows, bow forward. Soft jaw, soft elbows, soft knees. Yeah, with the softness in your major joints, put some movement here as you did when you were not bound at the fingers. Breathing in and out of your nose. So good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly come back up to standing. Left toes forward, pyramid pose, left side. And explore the block as a tool for your instrument as you fold over your front thigh. Your pose, your body, your tools. The music of your breath flowing freely in and out of your body. Twisting triangle. Right hand to the block, to the earth, to tented fingertips. And whatever you've chosen, you don't have to keep. Each breath is a new opportunity to choose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to your mat and flow. High push-up, low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. High push-up, 3 yogi push-ups. High push-up, low push-up, high push-up, low push-up, high push-up, low push-up. Lower all the way down. Bring your belly down, bring one ear to the mat, bring your arms back by your sides, palms down, and rest. Yeah, the grand pause before we lift with our back body. Locust pose, rise up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Yeah, your locust pose, nobody else's. If you liked what you felt with your hands and your feet, rise up and take that again. If not, bring your arms out in front, bring your arms wide, your feet wide, flex your feet. Try something new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Good work. Floor bow. Bend your knees. Grab your feet, your shins, your ankles, somewhere in between. And rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down, release your feet, sway them from side to side. And for floor bow, the second one, we'll rise up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And come down to your knees and take the block and squeeze it in between your thighs for the first camel. A new way of playing camel. Squeeze the block in between your thighs. Press your hips forward, chest up, eyes to the back wall. 1. Soften your jaw, squeeze the block. 2. 3. 4. 5. And come out of camel. Sit on your heels, yeah, breathe, reset. And you have the option to use the block on 3 different settings. Be in the exploration of camel, go again. Maybe you take it on the middle setting, maybe you take it and put it off to the side. It's your camel, you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out slow. Sit on your heels. Yeah, soften your jaw, part your teeth. And then come onto your back for bridge pose. And the block can also be squeezed in between your shins or your thighs for bridge. 3 different settings. Skinny, middle, super wide, your choice, bridge pose. Press your heels down, lift your hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Bless you. Breathe in. Breathe out. We have 6 more bridges. You know where to go, you were just there. If full wheel is in your practice, you would like to take that, take that. I will count down each one, count of 5, and I invite you to come up and stay up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly lower down. Take Supta Baddha Konasana, touching all of your toes to all of your other toes. And feel the rhythm of your instrument under your fingertips. The innate rhythm of your being that happens whether you're thinking about it or not. But when you do think about it, you can regulate your rhythm through your breath, through your attention to this instrument that is you, that is in you. Happy baby. Soften your jaw, press your tailbone down into the floor, the back of your head down into the floor to lengthen your spine and to tighten your big muscles of your legs. Yeah, feel that tension that you're creating between the floor and the soles of your feet. How much action can you put into this happy baby while you are softening your jaw? Send your legs up towards the ceiling. Yeah, right? Pull your toes back towards your face. And even happy baby can be work or effort. Even happy baby. That means everything. You can put effort into anything and everything. You just got to put your mind to it. Reach your fingers up towards your toes. Engage your core. Shoulders up off the mat. Pulse your fingers towards your toes. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lower one leg to a hover. Pulse towards the other one that's extended towards the ceiling. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch legs, keep pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hug your knees. Place your hands underneath your tailbone. Send your legs back up towards the ceiling for 30, 60 legs. Pull your toes towards your face, soften your jaw. Lower your legs 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Hover your feet off the earth, look up at your toes. 1, 2, we're going for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up, head down. Lower down 30, 60. Hover your feet, look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Yeah. Learning how to play the instrument. 30. 60. This is like scales right here. Hover your feet. Look up at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower 30. Chopsticks maybe. 60. Hover your feet. Mary had a little lamb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Make this one like twinkle, twinkle, little star. Lower your legs 30 degrees. Simple. 60. Hover your feet. Do something with your feet for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Good work. Abdominal twists. What's our number today? 22. 22? Okay. Abdominal twist, yogi bicycles, begin. We're going for 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2. Hug your knees in. Rock and roll up and down your spine from the back of your head to the bottom of your tailbone. Get some energy going and come up to high boat. 3 high boats, 3 low boats. Each one's a count of 3. Rise up. High boat 1, 2, 3. Low boat 1, 2, 3. High boat 1, 2, 3. Low boat 1, 2, 3. High boat 1, 2, 3. Low boat 1, 2, 3. Release. Release. And you can take reclined half pigeon on your back or come through down dog for traditional half pigeon on your front. Whichever you choose, soften your jaw. If you fold forward for sleeping pigeon, maybe put your forehead on a block. Give yourself space to breathe. Elevate your head, lengthen the back of your neck. Try that on. If you like it, great. If you don't, great. It's your instrument, your song. And breathe in and out of your nose. And notice the space between your upper teeth and your lower teeth. Switch sides. Double pigeon or seated figure four, whichever is more accessible for you right here, right now. Double pigeon, your shins are stacked. Seated figure four, you make a figure four with your legs, flexing your feet. Breathe in and out of your nose. Switch sides. Frog pose. Take your knees out wide on the mat, everybody face towards Florida Avenue, and make right angles with your thigh bones, your shin bones, and your foot bones. Good. You can use the block under your torso, your chest, to give you some support, because frog is powerful. Frog is intense, can be intense. Can be. Frog can be a lot of things. The words you use to describe it may be different because your instrument is different, your song is different. The length of your breath in and out can be different. I invite you to find some ease in frog. Use blocks. Use your stacked fists to rest your forehead. And soften your jaw. And wherever you're feeling the most sensation, and put your attention there. And breathe. "30 more seconds to put your attention on where you're feeling sensation, to create more space between your upper teeth and your lower teeth. To cultivate ease, even here. Slowly come out of frog. Bring your belly down to the floor. Bring your big toes to touch behind you. Seated single leg extension. Pick a leg, extend it out long. And fold forward. Switch sides. Seated forward fold. Reverse tabletop. Fish pose. And then from fish, go upside down. Waterfall, a block under your tailbone. Headstand, handstand, shoulder stand. And admittedly, I don't know a lot about music. I know that I enjoy music, but I know that I've let my fear of making mistakes that other people can hear keep me from what I know music to be. Joy, fun, community, collaboration. So when I speak to learning how to play the instrument that's inside you, I mean that literally and figuratively. Learning how to be who you are. Allow yourself to be who you are, who you already are. Learning that moment by moment. Because in that space, there is joy, collaboration, community. I have a quote that I want to share with you while you're in your inversion. The body is an instrument which only gives off music when it is used as a body. Anais Nin. Take the next 4 breaths to slowly come down out of your inversion. 4 full breaths. And then make your way onto your back, ever so slowly. And stretch out from fingertips to toe tips, full body stretch. And then hug your right knee into your chest and take a simple twist to the right, supine twist. Let your jaw be soft. Let any effort that may be in your thigh, let it soften. Switch sides. Supta Baddha Konasana. Move your body into your final resting pose. One where you can become still, where your teeth are parted, your eyes are closed and heavy. Deepen your breath and come back into this space, into your body. For Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Take a huge stretch. Roll to your favorite side. Slowly press yourself up to a simple, easy seat at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. And we'll seal this class with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb tips to your forehead center. Invite in whatever it is you need to learn how to play the instrument that's inside you. Is it space, patience, permission? Whatever it is you need to get tuned in to the instrument inside you and all that it can do, all that it can be, all the beautiful music that it can make. And together we bow. Thank you, Carter, Michael, Autumn, Jessica, Chris, Robin, and Cher. Thank you so much for coming to this space, for creating this unique community of breath, of music, of joy. Give yourself a hand.